Hello boys and girls, in today's EVS class we are going to learn about early man. This is found in unit 11 on page number 141 in your Learning Ladders textbook. Have you ever thought about the early man and his life? It was so difficult for them back then, and it took a lot of discoveries and inventions for man to reach where he is today. So let's look at how early man used to live his life. They lived a long time ago and they lived in jungles along with big and dangerous animals. So man was very scared of all these animals. They were always afraid for their safety. They also did not settle down in one place. They used to move from one place to another based on the availability of food and water. And did they have houses to live in? No. They lived on trees or in caves. Later on, they started making huts from mud and leaves. They also used to be food gatherers. They did not think of cultivating anything at that point, so they used to just gather food. They ate fruits and roots of plants when they felt hungry. Sometimes they would kill small animals and eat raw flesh. Early man did not have clothes either. They used to cover themselves with leaves, barks of trees and skin of dead animals so that they were protected from heat and cold. Early man did not have all these modern tools that we have today. They found stones to be very effective tools because stones could be very sharp and that would keep them safe from all these dangerous animals. So they used stones as tools in the early days. They also used sharp wooden sticks. Later, they also figured out that these sharp stones can be tied to wooden sticks and be used as tools against animals and to defend themselves. Then they gradually began to make spears, hammers and axe heads. And with these tools, it was easier for them to now hunt for animals and also to dig the ground. One of the biggest discoveries in mankind's history is the accidental discovery of fire. The early man used to observe that the animals got scared when the natural forest fires happened. So they knew that fire was something that they can use to defend or protect themselves. So one day, accidentally, they rubbed two stones together and there was fire. And that discovery changed their life. It took a lot of years for early man to find out the uses of fire, so gradually they used fire for different things. They realized that fire could keep them warm in cold nights, so that was one of the uses that they discovered over time. They realized that fire can protect them from animals because animals used to get scared of fire. And thirdly, they realized food got tender when they put it in fire. So gradually they realized that food can be cooked with the use of fire. So likewise, their life got better and better. After a while, they also realized that they could farm. The idea of cultivating crops came to them a little later. First, they observed that when they ate the fruits and threw away the seeds would fall on the ground, and after a while, new plants came out of them. Then they realized, why not collect all those seeds and put them all together in one place? That led them to cultivating stretches of land. They also realized that they can till the land and make the soil a little loose, and they can also plant the seeds properly so that the entire stretch of land will yield some good crops. So cultivation also changed the history of mankind. As they cultivated land, they also realized that water is a big requirement. So they cannot be traveling a long distance just to collect water for themselves and for the crops. So what did? They began to settle down next to the water bodies, next to the rivers or streams. So that was the beginning of a settled life for them. So they began to make huts and stay close to their cultivated land and also a water body. for life to be easier and better, they also learned that it's possible to tame wild animals. One of the first animals to be tamed by man was dog. It helped them in hunting. Cows, buffaloes and goats were also reared for milk. Sheep were reared for wool. Horses and asses or donkeys were used for riding and carrying loads. So in time, the early man evolved in a lot of ways. Now he had better places to live in, he had better tools, he had discovered cultivation, he had discovered that it's possible to tame animals, so slowly life was getting better. Let's look at transportation. Early man must have seen logs of wood floating on water. So then they realized, oh, wood can float on water, why not tie them up together to make a raft? So they made rafts and they transported themselves and their animals or whatever they wanted to transport from one side of the river to the other. These rafts helped them to move heavy loads easily as well. And then they realized they could invent something called a wheel. They used to have a cart that they used to pull, and it used to be very heavy because it did not have wheels at first. Then they realized that round pieces of tree trunks rolled easily, and they made those first wheels and attached them to their carts, and then they realized now it's easier to pull heavy loads. That was the invention of wheels. That's how the first wheels were invented, and now we have all kinds of vehicles that help us in transportation. They also learned to make pots from clay. They used them to store food grains. And we use pots and pans even today, right? Much later, he also found that some stones had metal that oozed out when it was heated. That was the first time they discovered something called metal. And they also realized that metals are very hard and it can be very sharp. And metals began to be used as tools as well. So early man began to make progress in leaps and bounds towards a more settled and comfortable way of life. Today, we look back in awe to our humble beginnings and look forward to all the developments that we are yet to make. Man still keeps making a lot of advancement in terms of technology and all the comforts of life. Let's go to the recall zone. Let's revisit everything that we learned right now. Early man moved from one place to another in search of food and shelter. They used stones and sticks as tools. They covered themselves with leaves, barks of trees and skin of dead animals. The discovery of fire changed the life of early man. They realized that seeds gave rise to new plants, so began farming. They made rafts by tying logs together. Invention of wheel made travel easy. Let's look at the assessment zone. There are 6 questions that is based on this chapter. It's very easy for you to answer those questions. If you don't know the answers, please go back to the chapter and you would find those answers. Let's look at the first one. What tools did the early man use? He used tools of stone and wooden sticks. So likewise, there are 6 questions. Try and answer them. Number 2, choose and write the correct option. Early man lived in cities, jungles, towns, villages. Early man lived in jungles. That's right. Number 2, early man used fire to light up rooms, caves, jungles, cities. They used fire to light up their caves. The first animal tamed by early man was probably the dash: horse, sheep, cow, dog. The answer is dog. Number 4, early man learned to tie logs together to make a boat, ship, steamer, raft. It was a simple raft. Number 5, early men covered themselves with animal skin, leaves, barks, A, B and C. They covered themselves with all of these 3 things: animal skin, leaves and bark. So the answer is option D, A, B and C. Let's look at the fill in the blanks. In the box we have options: copper, animals cook, dig, cut, fire, iron. Number 1, early man did not know how to dash food. They did not know how to cook food. Number 2, early man used sharp-edged stones like knives to cut, dig and scrape. 3, the discovery of dash changed the life of early man. The discovery of fire. Let's look at the 4th one. Early man used dash to help them in their work. The early man used animals to help them in their work. Number 5, dash and dash were probably the first metals to be discovered. So the answer is copper and iron were probably the first metals to be discovered. There's an interesting activity at the end of the chapter. You have to work in pairs. You have to find one more person to play this with you. Basically, you have to make some actions and make the other person guess what you're saying. You cannot speak. Okay? So you have to act out something like, how are you feeling? How is the weather? How was your day? And things like that without speaking. And when you do this, the other person has to guess what you're asking. This is how early men used to communicate. One of the ways they used to communicate was using signals and sign language, because they did not have a fully evolved language then. And when you're spending time with your family, you could do this activity as well. You can go to your grandparents or your parents and ask them about the kind of transportation that they used when they were younger. They must be having these fond memories of taking those train journeys or bus journeys or things like that. So have a wonderful conversation around it and learn new things about how their life used to be and how it's different from yours today. Ask them also about some unusual journey that they can remember. So that's it for today's EVS class. Hope you learned a lot about early man, and wherever possible, read up more about this topic. See you soon. Bye-bye.